Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Makerspace with AriesEDC. I hope you're having a fantastic day. As you guys come in, please make sure you have subscribed to the channel. Turn the notifications on and hit that like button. That is awesome. And maybe when it's all said and done, you can leave a comment. But again, the choice is yours. But welcome in, everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic day because we have a lot to talk about. We're just going to be hanging out tonight, and you guys are stuck with just me. Next week on the Makerspace, I have two guests that are going to be coming on. My buddies, Corey Holly and Jim Honey, will be here talking to you about the Gator Knife Show, which is going to be the last weekend in January, and they have been preparing and making a bunch of knives. So we're going to have both Corey Holly and Jim here hanging out, just talking knives, talk about the show, and kind of hyping up the show. I want to kind of hype up that show. It's a really fun show, so anybody who's in the greater Central Florida or Florida area, it's a really cool place to just come and hang out for today. Why is my light all messed up? But all right, I hope you guys can hear me okay. Hello to everybody who is here. So let's see who all's here. Joe Kasprick, what's going on? Kathleen, I hope you're having a great day. Moderator, the Jake, what's going on, Jake? Tim B, I hope you're doing well. Matt Conklin, welcome in. Rachel, welcome in, channel member. And Matt's a channel member as well. Look at all those, hitting all those logos and all the characters. That's awesome. I love seeing all the characters. Meta Relic Art, what's going on, man? I hope you're having a good day. That's awesome. We have that spider you made displayed inside. It's awesome. It gets a lot of cool looks. So thank you very much. Donnie Bless, Laser Ghost Knives, what's going on? How are you, man? You've just been killing it, I'm sure. I saw some pry bars you were working on and everything else, man. Just killing it. Just killing it. Jim Miller, what's going on? Jim Miller, moderator and channel member. What is going on? I hope you're having a good evening. Let's see who else. Robo Stevo changed his logo. That is awesome. Robo, you got some really cool stuff going on, Robo. I love that. That looks good, man. Nick Ranger, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in, sir. Channel member. Marco, master of all things live streams. What's going on, Marco? I hope you're having a good day. Robin Dallum, welcome in. How are you, channel member? I hope you're doing well. Let's Burning Stable Forge. What's going on, man? You've been live a lot, man. You've just been killing it. You've been super busy. Hopefully you figured out what you were doing with those pry bars. If you guys didn't catch Burning Stable Forge, he's been doing a bunch of work, man, doing some really good stuff, bunch of live streams and stuff. So that is all. Hello, Sir Scott of Aries of the EDC. Yeah, that's me. Thomas EDC Gates, what's going on, man? I hope you're doing well. Let's see who else is popping in. What's up, all you fine peeps? There you go. He's on his phone. It's hard to do it on your phone, but that's how I do it. You're in Gainesville as your hometown. That's awesome. Well, it's not too far from Gainesville. It's going to be in Lakeland, Florida, is where the Gator Show will be. So it's kind of like the Central Florida area. Everyone, please hit that like button as you're coming in. Hit that like button. It means a lot. By the way, Burning Stables is doing another awesome waffle. I saw that. You guys can spend $20 and you can get a spot to win a really cool blade that Burning Stables has been making. These are hand-forged blades. Forget what I do. I do stock removal. He's actually forging this stuff. So you guys make sure you do that. Yes, I have music playing in the background. If that's too much for you guys, I will turn it off. I figured I'd try something a little bit new and play a little music in the background. If it's too loud or anything, let me know and I'll turn it off. Yeah, man, it looks good, Robo. It looks good. Did I miss Kelly's mishmash? There she is. Kelly, what's going on, Kelly? Channel member and moderator. Make sure you guys are checking out Kelly Mishmash's channel too. She's just showing off all of her wins. All of her content is just showing off all of her wins because all she does is win giveaways. I don't know how. She got some ideas. Okay, good. That's always good to have ideas. Sounds magical as expected, Kelly. Oh, what are we talking about? Kelly must be working on something good. Sorting knife boxes. Oh. No, it's not you. I have music going. Trouble Bunny, what's going on? How are you? I have you good. I'm all good. Okay, thanks, Rachel. I just figured I'd put a little bit on the background, trying to find a good volume level. There it is. Make sure you're following Burning Stable Forge. Thanks, Kelly, for dropping that link. Haha, that was stock removals. Oh, okay, it was. Okay. And I do forging. I do both. Yeah, I know you. Well, you're making Damascus, so anything that's Damascus coming out of his shop is probably something that he fan forged, which is pretty cool. Robert, what's going on, man? I hope you're doing well. I hope vacation is going well. I think you were supposed to be on vacation, if I remember correctly, but that doesn't always seem to be the case. William Hornbostel, what's going on, man? What is up? I don't remember. I haven't seen you in a bit. A channel member? What's going on? Well, between Brian and herself, they have good odds. Yeah, this is true, but it always seems to be Kelly who gets the win. So it's pretty awesome. Can't stay and miss everybody. Oh, Robert's so sweet. I like tacos. Taco sheets. Wow, Scott, they just put a 2 commercial in without a skip. Really? Jeez, Joe, I don't know what YouTube's doing. The channel's been growing, so I don't know. So this is funny. Normally, you guys, if you follow the channel for a while, my TNFNUs, I get about 70 to 100 views, and I'm happy with that. My last TNFNU, I don't know. I guess I struck a nerve because I've gotten almost like 430 views on that, which is, I sit here and laugh because normally I don't get that kind of views on that, and all of a sudden I did that. So mono is usually stock removal. All Damascus is forged by yours truly. Awesome. Byron Kennedy in the house, splitting slices. What's going on, Byron? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we all need a little bit of Kelly's luck, that's for sure. We all need a little bit of that. Thank you, Trouble Bunny. I mean, I'm not going to stop doing them. I'm going to keep doing them, but as a whole, those videos don't really get a lot of views. I've been trying to mix them up and throw some different things in there, but it's something I do basically for me. It's just funny that the last one I did got that many views. Maybe it was the thumbnail or the subject matter. I have no idea. I don't know. Lego, yes, he did. He did do a little video mentioning that and uploaded the items. Yep. Projectiles are sharp. Channel member, what's going on? How are you? Urban Woodsman in the house. What's up? How are you? I hope you're doing well. Do you like them? Are you talking to me? I never know. You guys talking to me or you talking amongst yourselves? Are you talking to me, Robo? You're not talking to me. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to. I have no real major things. I want to share with you guys what I kind of have been working on always. But I also want to talk about the knives that are on the screen back here because I've been posting things. I've been trying to sell some of my collection. And this is just like some of the budget stuff that I really would like to sell. Some of the other ones sold. I did sell 2 of the knives and they're already gotten mailed out. So we'll talk about these other things that are on the screen with you guys here in a minute. But I just wanted to come in, say hi to everybody, update you guys on what's going on. And I want to talk about something pretty important because I'm going to be switching the way I sell things, just because I'm kind of annoyed with Etsy right now, and I'm gonna do things a little bit differently. I'm not sure exactly what it all is, but we see. Oh, you want to tag along? Look, okay, Tim, I shouldn't have to talk you into this because, first of all, you're getting a TRM USA made blade. Get it with a taco sheath, and you can put a strap on it. They are right now in Magna Cut, $170, I think. It's ridiculous. $170 Magna Cut with the contoured scales. I suggest putting a lanyard on it, and I have done that with mine. But the tag along is such a very cool blade. Such an awesome little fixed blade. And you know, it's TRM and it's quality, and they do really great stuff. So the TRM tag along is awesome. And that leather sheath, I had reservations about it, but it's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. So for the money, you can't beat it. You can't beat it for the money. I don't know. Make a short with the craziest knife available works for KC. yeah. If I have something like giant and everything else, I just got this sword the other day. Maybe if you guys want to see it, I'll show you the sword. But I just got this sword from a coworker. Maybe I should do a short with that thing. Always great to see our awesome community makers do great. Yeah, we're all doing pretty good. Fighting another brutal headache, otherwise doing all right. Oh man, we better calm down, get some aspirin or something. Yeah. Etsy, okay, so Etsy was great for getting things out there, and they made it easy to sell, and it's just sell, and you just use their program to package everything up and go. And it was safe for everybody to get funds, and you can buy, and your credit card was safe, and there was payment plans, and there was all these different things. But I just got my end of the year report from Etsy for tax purposes, and yeah, I need to come up with a different thing with the amount of sales that I'm doing now. Yeah. Oh yes, I saw that too, Tim. They are available at White Mountain Knives. And you'd have to figure out shipping between buying it straight from TRM or White Mountain Knives. But unfortunately, yeah, no codes work for the tag along. Eagle Scout EDC, what's going on? Yeah, I mean, Etsy has its good purposes, but it also is kind of annoying at the same time. But I think for the DLC coded ones, Tim, they're black. But this is brown. So they're all brown, and you can choose from taco or not taco, but taco. Always taco. Was that a picture of me and you? Me, the paracord? Clint Crosby, hello. I don't remember if I said hi to you. I think Jared Neves just did a sale deal here on YouTube not so long ago. So I say screw Etsy. Well, people have said whatnot and all these other things. I want to kind of do my own website, and I'm kind of doing some research. And I've talked to KC in the past, and there's a couple other people on what they're doing. So until I do that, I'm just going to I think my plan right now is I'm going to do a video on like the next drop, which will be the micros. I'm going to do a video here on YouTube, and the first 6 people that reach out telling me that they want a certain one, then I'll take it. And that's kind of how I'm going to do things here moving forward. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. We will see how it works out. Mikey Bobby, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see who else is creeping in here. I didn't see. I don't like Etsy. Yeah, fair. It's fair. It's fair. You sell often enough now to have your own website. You just have to figure out the payment options. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like even something like Shopify, you have to a monthly fee, and there's a percentage when you're buying. When people buy things, a percentage goes to Shopify too. So that's almost like Etsy, basically. So it's like, I don't know. I got to figure it out. I don't hate Shopify. Yeah. And maybe I need to talk to you a little bit more, but it's like $30-something a month. And then there's a percentage of each purchase, I think, goes to them as well, just for whatever. So I finally pulled the trigger on Excalibur in red and black carbon fiber. Awesome. I need to get my hands on Excalibur. I haven't been able to hold one yet. That's awesome. I think Casey's updated website worked well for him on his last prep. Yeah, and then based on what he was saying, like he could see all the data coming in of like where people are, and that's kind of neat. I'm just going to constantly send you messages saying I want one in case a video drops. That's my fear, is people are just gonna inundate me with stuff. I've gotten 2 knives from these, a ZT545 and a Griffin. Awesome. Did he sharpen them for you, William? Baptism, what's going on, man? Welcome in. How are you this evening, channel member? I hope you're doing well. Do you put a stamp on your knives? Yep. All of my knives come with the AriesEDC logo on it. We'll talk about that in a second. I could try to find the right scripts to download on MySpace for selling your stuff. Thanks, Robo. Yeah, keep me in mind on that. MySpace is up and coming, new thing. Do whatever Casey just did. It's slick as soon as you get set up with, which Miss Aries should do easily. Yeah, well, yeah, she's kind of trying to be hands off with my stuff because she likes to control it, but we'll see. I gotta hit up Casey again and see how that works. Do both. Wrap your fees into the Etsy prices. I unfortunately bump prices up a little bit for Etsy just because, but I've pulled everything off. I now have a different store. So if you want an AriesEDC t-shirt, this is the Yokto t-shirt. If you want a hoodie, if you want any of the character shirts, they're all on my actual store. I have Fourth Wall store, so you can get all of your AriesEDC stuff here. And I've got a couple samples, and they're really great quality shirts and stuff. So yeah, get your AriesEDC gear at Fourth Wall. If any of my mods have that link, if you guys could share that would be awesome. Thomas Wheeler, what's going on? If you don't have the link, I will look it up. Got a bail for Din and Burn. Okay, Laser Ghost, thanks for coming in, Donnie, man. I really appreciate it. Which sheath material did you choose? I chose the Cryptex. I don't have the sheath here. I did press out the sheath, but I haven't done it yet. I did the camo, Cryptex camo. I ended up using that one. Nobody charged me $10. He charged you $10 to sharpen them? That's not bad. He kind of knows what he's doing. Yeah, if someone comes to my Instagram or my YouTube directly wants a knife from me, it's cheaper. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm gonna do moving forward, unless it's a group that I kind of like to sell together. But if I'm just kind of doing a project, like this is now spoken for. Someone purchased this, so this Max that I'm working on with the layered G10 is now spoken for. Someone hit me up. They said they were interested, and I said, "Yep, it's yours." I extended the handle out a little bit more on that guy, and now I'm pretty comfortable with the way that the Max is. I didn't even do a thumbs up. Why is it doing thumbs up? And just so you guys know, I have this guy also. I still have to put an edge on it, but this is a mini gargoyle. I have to sharpen it, put a lanyard on it, and this guy is done. So this will be dropping very soon. And again, there's my logo is on there somewhere, kind of esque. There it is. I always put things too close to this screen, but I got that guy as well. All right, Burning. All right, Clayton. We'll see you in a bit. Chicken wings, enjoy. Getting some chicken wings. I'm stuffed. I already ate. I'm full. On the ZT, said there was a microchip, and for $10 he'd fix it, but forgot he did lower prices on the Griffin, so it's all good. All right, yeah, it's all good. As long as he's honest about it, that's the big thing. The second, yeah, I think it was the second. I made Cryptex great again. Yes. Where is it? I had a little bit left over. Oh. Well, I don't know where it is. I had a little bit left over, but I don't see it. So, yep, there you go. Check out the YouTube store here on YouTube. I'll get the link for you guys here. Let's do this. Let me try to pull that up for you guys. Of course, it's going to take forever. You're currently logged in from another fourth wall site. What? Oh my God, what is it doing? It's doing something weird. I can't get in. Can you show me the sheath material you use for Kathleen? For Kathleen? You're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. Let's see. I know I had some here. Ta-da! Kathleen got some fun palm trees and stuff. So that's what I ended up using for Kathleen's. There's some fun stuff out there, that's for sure. One Moon, what's going on? How are you? I missed you. Sorry. Congratulations, Roy, on your awesome purchase. Oh yeah, he did post that. He did post that. That is for sure. But I still have to finish it. I pressed out the sheath today, so tomorrow I'll probably get this all buttoned up. I gotta put an edge on it and just clean it up. But another Max in the books. What do you guys think of that? The handle. This is the first time I had done that texturing on the handle. I'm pretty happy with it. That came out pretty good. I don't hate it, but it's definitely just kind of different on both sides. But it definitely makes it grippy. That's for sure. I like it. I like it. And it might even fit Brian's hand, Kelly. It might even fit Brian's hand. Look at that. I left all that handle back there. It might even fit Brian's hand. There it is, Bluminati. Thanks, Blue. Thanks for putting that in there. Let's see how far. There you go. If you want swag, I'll pin that to the top of the shirts. So lucky person. Yeah, he did it. Can you see if you could sell on the EDC roundtable? I have talked to the people at the roundtable about it, and they have a similar situation than everybody else. So I kind of want to be able to have my own website. I did Etsy because everybody was comfortable going there, but now that I'm really looking at that, yeah. I'd take off the Etsy store link in your video description template and add your, yeah, I thought I did. Oh man, I need to fix that. Thanks, Byron. I'll work on that. I will work on that. I thought I had done that, but I guess not. Is it in there? No, I have to go look. Oh yeah, really? Wow, okay, I need to fix that. Thanks, Byron, for showing that to me. That should have been fixed. Oops. Should have been fixed. How far back am I? Reverse searing some thick cut pork chops. Yes. That sounds delicious, Baptism. Jared always replies on Instagram messages. He's a good dude. Awesome. Yeah, you know, when someone has a big channel like that, sometimes they don't reach out, especially to that. So that's awesome that he does that. So when are the latest batches going to hit Etsy? Nothing else is going to hit Etsy for right now. Etsy shop is closed. I have the micros. That's going to be the next kind of big drop. And I think I'm going to do it a different way. So stay tuned. For right now, the idea is I'm going to post a video on YouTube about all 6 of the micros, telling you guys prices and materials and everything else. And it's going to be an email situation where the first 6 people that shoot me an email with the one that they want, they'll get in. Do not shoot me an email now. Do not shoot me an email now. You are automatically you are automatically not going to be chosen if you send me an email now. Lucky Pack Rat, what's going on? Welcome in. I'd rather steak, Jim. Steak is insanely expensive right now. Yes, it is absolutely crazy. Nice handle. Oh, you like that? You like the handle? Awesome. Hey, Ed Gordon, thank you very much. Yeah, it came out pretty cool. Wow, I'm really behind on the shot. It goes great with a knife. They didn't have the camo like yours. Yeah, they did not have the topographic pattern in a nice teal color that matched her blade. So I did that one. We did that one. But it turned out awesome. Handle material looks good. How long is the handle? Ooh, good question. Let me get my ruler. The handle is starting from the Ricasso 4 1/4. 4 1/4 inches. So that handle is 4 1/4 inches, and the blade is itself about 4 inches. So that's about 8 1/4 inches long. Mick you love the handle. Yeah, it came out good. I had this G10, so it's just red and black layered G10, and I did the little boop boop texturing on it. Video coming out soon showing how I did it, and I kind of just smoothed it out a little bit so it provides grip and it gives a little cool look to it. So yep, I'm pretty happy with the way that came in. Rita, happy Sunday to you. Happy Sunday to you. How are you doing? You doing all right? Rory snagged the Max, but this one looked great. Congrats, Rory. Yeah, Rory snagged that one. He did snag that one. Normally I don't do things like that, but he snagged it, and I'm cool with it. I'm good with it. I am good with it. Black handled micro. You want the black handled micro? Yeah. Well, they're coming. They're going to be available soon. They're getting there. They're getting there. I gotta the heat treat, all the heat treat, the other micros and everything. They're on their way back now. So I'm getting 6 blades. Hopefully, I'm going to get 6 blades by the end of next week. They just got a shipping label has been created. I'll say that, but they won't hit USPS until Tuesday. So that means at the earliest, I might get it as Friday. So, oh well, I already clicked send on that email, but I won't send anymore. So send the email now. Yeah, I know. Roger Beer, what's going on? How are you? I hope you're doing well. Topo designs are fire. Yes. So I had, it was a Topo design pattern on the sheath, but they only have limited colors. So one now and one every hour after. Yeah, please don't send about that many emails. Amazon has a bunch of Kaiser models on 50% off, including the drop bear. That's awesome, guys. Tim B loves to just dangle that carrot. That was not the instructions. That is your size of a knife. Yeah, that is a larger one. From a distance, it looks like a Tsukami wrap on a samurai sword. Yeah, here, I'll put it close. Definitely not. Definitely not that, but yeah. I can see why you said it. I don't know, it turned out cool. It's the first time I had ever done something like that. And, you know, it's rough. It's rough, but it looks cool. It provides plenty of grip. That is not coming out of my hand, that's for sure. I sent my email 3 weeks ago. You're disqualified. Disqualified. I like heavy metal art, Metal Relic, Welded Metal, Immortal Roses. Home, yes. Metal Relic is doing awesome stuff. Guys, Valentine's Day is coming up. Valentine's Day is coming up. Forget the roses. You need to get a Forever Rose or an Immortal Rose. There you go. Metal Relic will hook you up. He will hook you up. Want a blue and black one or carbon fiber. Well, it can all happen. It can all happen. We'll see. Chris Kitts. I think I'm reading that right. Hello, how are you? I want burlap micarta, but I can wait. Mike, this one? A Max and burlap micarta? Oh my goodness. Jim Miller coming in with $20 for heat treat. Thank you very much, Jim. That is much appreciated. Talon, salute to you. Thank you so much. Yeah, that was a bill. That was a that was a bill and a half. 6 pieces at once, and then they still have 2 more pieces to do. They had the Magna Cut Cardinal and another bloom that they got a heat treat. But the other 6, hopefully I'll get that back soon. Thank you very much, Jim. That is very appreciated. Yep, check out One Moon. Doing some really community inspired designs, really awesome stuff. That is great. All right, guys, dolls, I gotta go make the rounds. Hey, thanks for dropping in, Byron. I really appreciate you. Is that what they're calling it now? Dangling my carrot. Hey, I didn't say you're dangling a carrot. You're really good at dangling a carrot and spending people's money, that's for sure. Getting Immortal Rose, yep. Valley said not to send an email. Yeah, do not send emails to me. You get nothing. Do not send me an email. Do not pass go. Do not get anything. No, Kathleen, as much as I want it pains me to say, but I had to skip it. With all the stuff that happened this month, I just can't. I can't. And then there's another project that I am working on. It's a secret that is going to take some money, so I can't do anything with that right now. So as much as I would have loved to get one, I couldn't. No holiday celebrations. Give a gift on January 20th. There you go. Does heat treat mean a wink wink special message? No. Heat treating is the stainless blades that I sent to Peters that have been heat treated, and they're going to be hopefully coming back. They charged me for it and they gave me shipping, but the shipping hasn't moved. What is, I want to just send an email to say hi. What? You can do that, Terry. You can always just say hi. All secret projects belong to Robo. No, this is something in the works. Something else in the works. Something else in the works. But I finished the gargoyle, or I'm going to be finishing the gargoyle probably tomorrow. I need to put a sheath, or I need to sharpen it and put a lanyard. So tomorrow, I think I'm going to be able to button up the sheath for this one and start sharpening it. I'm not putting a lanyard or anything on it. It doesn't need a lanyard. It doesn't need a bead. I didn't make a bead. It's perfect the way that it is. But yep, this one is spoken for. So another Max. I am liking the extended handle on the Max. I think that ends up being perfect. So kind of a big bushcrafty type blade. For me, that's huge. Huge, but balanced well. I'll say that. It's balanced very well. But no one can beat my Valentine's Day gift to my wife. 4 new Michelin Across Climate 2 tires. Yeah, there you go. I mean, new tires. She should appreciate that. My wife would appreciate that. That's for sure. You did that last year. That's awesome. Well, all right. I want to talk to you guys about these. If you haven't been following me on Instagram or YouTube, I have been trying to sell some of my knives, and these are all available. They're all available right now. So I just want to go through it real quick with you guys. I'm going to be trying to look at the chat while I'm doing this, so I'll be back and forth. I've been trying to come up with fair prices on these. Obviously, they're very almost, I can't say they're brand new because I have carried all of these, but they're lightly carried and lightly used, so nothing crazy. Aren't radials the gift for each 3-year? Yeah. Basically. So starting with this one, this is the Damn Designs Gin XL with the purple G10 14C28N. Really cool. I am trying to let this go for $45. Only $45 for that. This is the Ferrum Forge Gent 2. Now, you can email me for these. If you're interested in any of these, you can email me on any of these. This is the Ferrum Forge Gent 2. And I think it's Nitro, no, 9CRMOV. And that one is, what did I write down? $40. The CRKT Pilar 3 in D2, $50. The mini bag glider with the red G10 is $40. The petrified fish beluga. This is a really good knife. 14C, $40. The only reason I'm selling these guys is because they just haven't been in my pocket. I just haven't been carrying them, and I want to send them off to somebody who is going to appreciate them. 154 CM, the Feist with the denim knife pouch that comes with it, $50. A Sencut Axiom, I think is what that is. $25. This Civivi pintail with the Damascus and the Shibota wood is $75, and the Remet, what is that? The RTBG with the fun little vegetable poker, or whatever you want to call that. We got that one as well, and I'm looking at $40 for that one as well. So if you're interested in any of those, let me know, and email me. You can email me about these knives. You have my permission. I received my prize pack for the 4K giveaway. Thanks again. All the stickers and patches are awesome. The Rosecraft is awesome. And thanks to Kelly's Mishmash for the awesome. Larry, I'm glad that you got that. What a cool win. That was a fun evening giving all that stuff away. Yeah, Kelly's Mishmash does some amazing work. Her monkey fists are awesome. Aries Tune Knives. Aries Tune Knives. Here's your chance to get an Aries exclusive tune folder. Yep, I just had to do all new tires as well. Tires are expensive. If you had Melissa's warm, inviting smile, you could sell all of those on Whatnot for 10 times. Yeah, I know. Yep, she does well. Someone needs to scoop up that pintail. Yeah, I love the pintail. Look, these are all knives I really enjoy. That's why I purchased them in the first place. The pintail is really nice. But, you know, look at that. I like the shape. You don't hear much about these, but gosh, it's a really smooth. Awesome. I think it's hollow ground. It's a hollow ground blade. Yeah, really nice. Really, and this is a really good one too. That Remet is a really great blade. I love the blade shape. I forgot the blade steel. I think it's 14C is the blade steel on that, but yep, the Remet is a nice choice as well. They're all good knives. They're I think the Sencut is the only one that really was ever used too much. So I'm pretty sure Melissa Backwoods has heard about me and secretly hopes to find me on YouTube. Yeah, Robo, I'm sure she just can't find you. You need to start a channel. If he had that smile, Scott beyond. So, yeah. Yeah, I would not have that smile. I got a hug from her. Whoa, Jim. What? Was it everything I imagined? Civivi makes good dark Damascus. It's supposed to be 9. Yeah, it's they do Civivi in general makes a really quality stuff. So I don't know. I don't know what Civivi actually uses for their Damascus, but it could be 9 and 10 CR quality. I don't know. Kathleen Smith, really nice eyes too, but it took a second. Kevin Smith and Knives, what's going on? Corey Holly, what's going on, man? I hope you're doing well. The extent to which Melissa looks Midwestern never fails to make me laugh. Yeah, there's that. She asked me for your number, but I told her I can't give out your info. Good choice, Mick. You can't just give out people's info like that. Typical grandpa hug. Finally made it back in the house. Had to go jumpstart a buddy that was broke down 31 miles away one way. Oh, man. Wow, Rory, that's crazy, but thanks for helping a brother out, right? That's crazy. But yeah, so these are all up, guys. If you're interested, let me know. Just hit me an email. Let me know if you're interested in any of those, and I can go through the prices with you guys again. They're all fairly budget. Anything from $25 to $40, except for the pintail. I'm asking $75. But yeah, $50, and it's or best offer. So shoot me an offer. If you think it's not worth that and you want to ask less, shoot me an offer. It says 9CR. Yeah. That make sure. Yeah, it could be. I don't know what they're using. Clayton, I really don't. Anyone up in PA, come see me and Sean at the Great American Outdoor Show. We'll be working the AriesEDC Senkamp booth. Awesome. That's awesome. Congratulations, Trouble Bunny. Man, that's pretty stinking cool. Working Civivi booth. That's cool. Melissa smells like roses and KPL. Oh, you make the crosses stuff on that site. You make the roses and stuff on that site. Metal Relic is the one who does that. Metal Relic. You got to check out Metal Relic. He is the one doing it. It's awesome. I like them all, but I spend too much money in the last 7 days. You know, yeah, I know you did. Yes, you did. You already got you've already made it public, Rory. But where's my discount code? Hit me up. Or best offer. I wonder if she uses that donut series KPL. Nice. That outdoor show is my bucket list. Awesome. Yeah. Hopefully you can go one year. You can see Trouble Bunny. Will work for knives. Are you guys getting anything for that? It's a very tasteful perfume. There it is. Yeah, Metal Relic. Metal Relic. Immortal Roses. So, whoa, Thomas. Whoa. I don't know about that. I'm not doing that. Sorry. Nobody wants to see that. Been in the shop. Yeah, man, you've been killing it, dude. You're just like, every time I turn on YouTube, you're live or there's a short or you're just killing it, brother. You are getting some knives? Okay, awesome. That's cool. That is cool. Yeah, get some sleep. Go relax, get some sleep. Bernie Clayton, you deserve it. You're allowed. We can allow it. We'll allow it. We can allow that. Crow's Blades, welcome in, channel member. I hope you're doing well. You were live today as well, I believe, or yesterday. I don't know. My days are getting very confused. All right. Night. Good night, sir. Offered to pay us or give us knives, and Sean and I are fanatics. Yeah. Knives, please. Knives, please. Yes, I have a discount code now. I'm finally part of the elite. Awesome, Robo. Everybody's saying hi. But so, yeah, the big thing with me right now is the Etsy store is kind of closed. If you're looking for an AriesEDC shirt or any swag, I have a mug, I have a hat, I have all of your favorite AriesEDC logo characters, shirts. If you have picked up a Bloom, you need to get a Bloom shirt, right? Or a Thorn, you got to get a Thorn shirt. So if you got one, go to the pinned link at the top of the chat. Go pick up an AriesEDC shirt. They're really good quality stuff. Just so you guys know, the Blooms and the Thorns are both available at Chicago Knife Works. Chicago Knife Works has both blooms and thorns. White Mountain Knives has blooms, and if you put it in your cart, you get a disc. So whatever you pull up White Mountain Knives, if you put it in your cart, it'll give you a discounted rate. So whatever it originally says, if you put it in your cart, you're going to get it for cheaper, and then the code to the point gets you an extra 10% off. So that's for the blooms. The only thorns that are left right now on White Mountain Knives are the black G10 and the stonewash. So the stonewashed blade with the black G10 is the only variants they have left on the Kubi thorn on White Mountain Knives. So there's my thing with that. I got confirmation that I am waiting for the rock hoppers. The rock hoppers are in transit right now. So I'm hoping by the time I get them, that also White Mountain Knives and some of the other online retailers like Chicago Knife Works will have them in stock too. I'm really looking forward to get the rock hopper in hand because that thing looks awesome. I'm really excited about it. So wait, Knife Journey says adds 10%. I don't think adding is a discount. Yeah, no. I'll be thinking about you when I'm flicking the muck. Yeah, the muck that's one of the new Civivis that kind of has something. Bring one of my knives, Trouble Bunny, and be like, you guys should do an Aries collab. I'm joking, but if you want to, I'm just saying. I believe JB said he's waiting in the Texas show and the NRA conference in Houston. I'm a lifetime NRA member, so it's on my bucket list as well. Yep, JB said he was going to be doing a bunch of that kind of stuff. Buy the shirt of AriesEDC back, off AriesEDC back, the knife from his pocket. Everything is for sale, no flash photography. Yeah, you won't be seeing any of that, that's for sure. The thorns shipped so much sharper than the original batch of blooms. Yeah, I agree. I 100% agree, Robo. These thorns are slicey as all get out. I am super happy with the way that they are sharp. The blooms had a very obtuse angle on the edge, and they were sharp, but they really weren't sharp. And I just resharpened all of mine, and now I'm happy with the way that they cut. But the thorns are just like super, super slicey. Like my blooms, I sharpened these, and now they're just super, yeah, they're just effortless slicers now. The thorns, on the other hand, this is straight from the factory. I haven't done anything to these, and they're just super slicey. So I'm happy. So hopefully the rock hoppers are the same. Hopefully the rock hoppers are the same. Oh man, I'm getting behind on the chat. The last bloom I ordered was good though. Oh really? Oh good, Robo. That first batch, yeah, I'll say the first batch wasn't as sharp as I was hoping, but I sharpened mine up, and I'm still pretty happy with them. Joseph S, what's going on? Cat Scratch Knives, what's going on? I thought about it. I'll have a pedal on. I don't leave home without it. Awesome. Well, you can at least show that. I have submitted a design to Civivi, and I submitted the bloom to Civivi, and they passed. So that's on them. It's on them. It's on them. Their loss, right? It's their loss. It's their loss. On the Edge, what's going on? How are you, channel member? I hope you are doing well. What's stone grit to use on your blooms? To sharpen them, I went to 600 like I do all my knives. So I sharpened it to a 600 grit. That's kind of where I stop on all of my knives. And then but I do take them to the polishing wheel and I do a little zip on the edge. You have to make that noise when you do it though, or it doesn't work. Get you a specialized rock hopper mountain bike to go with your nice. Yeah. Everybody's saying hi to each other, but yeah, that's kind of what's going on, guys. Yeah, I mean, I submitted the Bloom design to several different people and they passed. And I have just submitted a couple other designs today. We'll see. We'll see. All I do is cross my fingers, so we'll see. Civivi is more of a bush hop company. Maybe, Tim. Maybe, Tim. Somebody had asked if I was going to submit the Yokdo design as well. And my collaboration designs, I have to really kind of think that through. I have to think that through. Wii pocket folder? What did I see? J1, what's going on, man? How are you? I don't think I said hi. Hi, Wii Pocket Fiddler. Yeah, Wii Pocket Fiddler, what's going on? How are you, channel member? I hope you're doing well. TKS, I went back and watched when you were doing some sharpening, and I believe that's what I wrote down too. Yeah, I go to 600 on my edges, and I'm able to, with the angle and the geometry in which I do my blades, I'm able to get, I'm pretty happy with the outcome of most of my blades. And of course, if I hold it up to the camera so you can see it, but yeah, so Slicey, they work. They do the paper towel test their crow's blades. They hold up to the paper towel test. They will cut a paper towel. What did you name Roy's new knife? I missed that. It's a Max. That is a Max. Whatever he names it, I don't know. You guys come up with your own names, but for me, the model is a Max. That is a Max. Which is a Mox. What if you did zip with the downward reflection instead of upward? Ooh, Robo, that never works. That never works, Robo. You can't do that. In the case of Civivi, how quickly did they get back to you? Within a couple days. They did the typical. Well, that was so long ago. That was over a year ago. So, yeah, it was a couple days they got back to me, and they were done. So it's no big deal. Yeah, your blades are sharp. Ask my fingers. Pizza time from Domino's, but still watching. All right, on the edge. Cool. We did pizza yesterday. I do 600, then polish with the leather belt. Works great. Yeah. I do 600, and then I go to the polishing wheel with the white polishing compound and just a little zip just to get the burr off, and works great. Yeah, hey, Corey, I don't know if you didn't see that, but this is the first time I had done the texturing on the handle on the G10, and it came out pretty cool. You know, this is much larger than I normally do. So I took I had some fun with the texturing on it, but yeah, turned out pretty good. I'm still working on it. It's still work in progress. Got the sheath pressed. I got to do the sheath. I got to put an edge on it, and then this one is already spoken for, but that one's good. We pocket fiddler. I'm doing good. I hope you are doing well. Hey, I can't complain. I have no complaints. I like the chaos pattern more than the matchy pattern. Yeah, it was fun. I had this layered G10 kind of laying around, and I've been playing with the idea of trying to textured handle, so I just kind of went with it. And one thing I'm not going to be able to be all perfect and matchy with all of that. So are you going to do any jimping? No, I'm not doing any jimping because it's already been hardened, and I'm not going to go back and do jimping on it. But it doesn't need jimping. Doesn't need jimping, but it's great. It's a pain to do it that way. Yeah, it's a pain to make it perfect, matchy. I'd rather have full, just have some fun and just go to town. That was enjoyable. That was actually enjoyable for me to do. I used that stuff that you told me to, and that helped smooth everything out a little bit more. And it's tons of grip, and it's really cool. Really cool. Hey, Miss Holly Knives. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling better. I know you've been through a lot, so I was thinking about you. I've only named one other, and of course, it's my Nemo Rockhopper, the new Max, which is now my new Max. Forever will be called Darth Maul. There you go. The name is Darth Maul. Darth Maul. That's perfect, Rory. That is absolutely perfect. Yeah. Yep. Thanks, Kelly. Thanks for doing that. Yes. Been through a lot. Poor girl. Yeah, that stuff is a lifesaver. Definitely on certain materials, obviously you can't, but on a G10, yeah, polished that up, gotten all the nooks and crannies really well. So Jim Crocs, what's going on? Special people own Maxes. And there's only 2 of you that do, so what's going on, Jim? And with your recommendation, I extended it just a little bit. So better and better each day. Wait, where'd you go? I love you guys. Yeah, man. So good to hear. I'm so glad to hear that. Perfect for that handle color combo. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I've just had this material laying around, and that was like the perfect. It looks, when you do that, it looks good with the layered like material, because then you can get the layers and you get all the texturing and everything, and it looks pretty good. My light is washing it out, but it came out good. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm not special. You're special, Thomas. You're special. Now I need more Maxes. You have 2. You don't need any more. I use it on all my G10. Yeah, I have. If I just did the smooth G10, I've used it, and it helps smooth it out too. Yeah, it does. It is a custom done. Is a one of a kind. Perfect would be a mistake. Yes, Kathleen. It's so very true. It is custom, and it's perfectly unperfect. Show them the Kydex you selected for everyone's opinion. I have it pressed. All right, hold on. Let me go grab it. All right. Ooh, nightmare grinds on a Max. Yeah, you could do some nightmare grinds on that thing. There's plenty of room to have some fun nightmare grinds on that. That's for sure. All right, so we chose that. The Cryptex. This is the Cryptex camo with this. So, gonna be cool. Gonna be fun. So definitely Gonna have that Darth Maul feel to it, that's for sure. But yep, that's the one I went with. Thanks to everybody. For those of you who missed it, I went live this morning and we did that. So very cool. Nightmare Grind. I like the white one, Rory. Well, when did you like it? Yeah, the white one was fun. That's why I chose that one too. I'm special and now broke. My Oshimu Cardinal is a custom and it's sheer perfection. Well, thank you very much, Robo. That thing was fun. That thing turned out awesome. I really like that one. A Nightmare Grind is you have so it's a hollow grind to about here. Then it almost looks like there's a line, and then there's a hollow grind up here at the tip. So it almost looks like a Tonto-esque kind of feel. And then there's a swedge that also has a hollow grind on it. I don't know if I have a picture. I can find a picture. Here, let me see if I can find a picture. I did, Corey, if you follow the channel for long enough, last year, Corey and I did a collaboration where he did a couple Nightmare Grinds on some of my knives. It was my pattern, but he did the grinds on all of them. Let's pick this one. Yeah, okay. That one will show it perfect. Okay. Here. This is a Nightmare Grind. Boom. So you can see it has the hollow here, a hollow up at the tip, and then this swedge up here is a hollow grind as well. So speaking of Rory, that's Rory's knife. So that is a Nightmare Grind. It's crazy. Crazy stuff. Man, that's just a beauty. Up on a 70-inch TV, even that Darth Maul Max hides in the corner when my blue Cardinal walks in. The white one was your first choice, but the red one, everyone else selected. I agreed to finally. Yeah, I mean, that one was what I was just going to go with, so it worked out. Yeah, no worries. Yep, the Cardinal XL. You two rocked out. Yep, that one's mine. Yeah, that was yours. That was a fun collaboration. When Corey's ready, maybe we could do something else. But I know he's got a lot on his plate right now. I don't want to overwhelm him. But we had something in the works. We'll see. Yeah. The Nightmare Grinds are awesome. And Corey Holly Knives, I don't know, do you have the website up yet, Corey? But Corey Holly Knives, he is working on being able to provide you guys with more offerings and trying to working out as much as he possibly can. When he's ready, we'll have him on. We're going to talk to him. By the way, next weekend, guys, Corey will be my guest. Along with Jim Honey, we're going to be talking about the Gator Knife Show, which is going to be the last weekend in January, which is why is it not pulling up? What is that? The 30th, the 31st, and the 1st. The 30th, the 31st, and the 1st. So we're going to be doing that. Yep, we got to plan the next collaboration. And they want this thing called the Endoraptor. I think I showed you pictures of it, Corey. I don't know. Maybe one. I don't know about more than one. But we got to plan the next collab. We'll plan it. We could talk. We can figure out what we want to do. This kid's been waiting for my Aries custom, but my time will come. It'll come, Mick. It'll come. You'll get yours. I asked earlier in the chat your Instagram page. You must have shut down. It's Corey Holly Knives. on Instagram now. Corey Holly Knives on Instagram. Okay, I figured you were getting close. Yeah, I know. You have had a couple setbacks. Just a couple. Just a couple. Just a couple major setbacks. There it is. Corey Holly Knife Company. There it is. Don't you dare. Don't you dare say that. How dare you? You are not a slacker. Don't you dare. You're not. 30th, 33rd, 30, yeah, that. 30th, 31st, and the 1st is the Gator Knife Show. And he will have a table and have knives on display. We're going to talk about him next week. He's already been kind of telling me some stuff he's been working on, guys. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I think underscore. You got to use the underscore. Yeah, he's Holly Knife Company now. Kelly posted the link, Rory. Kelly posted the link in the chat. Yeah, you said it. Maybe is always a yes. I've never said no to that. Anything I did the Raptor. The Endoraptor is not out of the question. I just don't know when I'm going to get to it. I have filled my plate, guys. I have absolutely filled my plate. We actually uploaded a bunch of blades and they all sold, so we're back to square one. That's awesome, man. That's amazing. I'm so glad. I'm so happy for you, man. That's awesome. You were able to sell a bunch. That keeps the grinder going. That keeps the grinder going. That's what he did. He changed it to Corey Holly Knife. Yeah, Holly. It's Holly Knife Company. I'm sorry. Holly Knife Company. Holly Knife Company. Oh my goodness. Well, I gotta stop yawning. Oh man. Yep. That was fun. Well, what we need to do is do another meetup, but I don't know if everybody's coming. So what? You cut it, I grind it. I'm good with it. We will come up with something fun. I got to come up with either we can do the same pattern, or we can try to do something a little different. I'm looking at my thing now, or maybe we just do a bunch of maxes. I don't know. Those seem to be hot right now, and I'm not a big knife guy. I'm just not, but everybody seems to like them. That's for sure. Oh man, she never calls me Sweeto. With you, that would be almost. Never mind. You couldn't even say it. No, never mind. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, man, that's awesome. That's awesome. It feels good. It feels good to sell a bunch of stuff. So yeah, guys, I am in the middle of, let's see. I finished the micros. We have the 3 ADCRV2 micros done. The other 3 micros are on their way back. Then I have a thorn and a bloom that is in that as well, and another micro, which is a custom. So those are 6 blades that are on their way back. So I have 6 blades. Then I have another, the MagnaCut Cardinal. The computer's happy for me. The MagnaCut Cardinal, and then another bloom in the works. Oh, I also finished this one, a Bloomcliff with the True Blood Kieranite. I did that one with some jimping. I finished that bad boy this week too with the Cryptex Camo Carbon or Camo Kydex. So we got that bad boy done this week. Then I'm about to finish the Max. I'm about to finish a Gargoyle, and then hopefully I'll get the Cardinal and that other Bloom back. And just so you guys know, I'm pretty sure she threw up in her mouth. she couldn't even get it out. She couldn't even. On the Edge, hey man, thank you very much for the $2. I think I need to check out for a bit. Take care. Hey, thank you very much, man. You go enjoy your pizza. Enjoy your pizza. Talon, salute to you. Thank you so much. It's a great looking design. Yeah, the Cardinal XL is a cool pattern, that's for sure. Maybe we just do that again and just make it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. I like the KISS method. David, what's going on? How are you? I hope you are doing well. Thank you very much for coming in. For everybody coming in, make sure you've hit that like button and you are subscribed to the channel. We did not see a big drop. I got to 4,000 subs here on YouTube, and normally I'll get to 4,000 and I'll see a drop, but I haven't. I'm almost at 42 now. So things have been increasing, and I'm almost at 4,200 here on YouTube now. That's pretty crazy. Keith the Knife Freak, he's talking about somebody who's been busy. Keith the Knife Freak has been pumping stuff out, man. You have been doing awesome, Keith. Doing good stuff. Just got back from dinner. What did I miss? You didn't miss anything. We didn't do anything. We were just all waiting for you. With lupus? Oh, man. Sorry, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Obviously not, but I guess, I don't know. I don't know. See, that's so awkward. I don't know what to say with lupus. So you could just do your best, right? Went and edited by my post, Corey, and re-tagged you on Instagram. Awesome. Thanks, Rory, for all that you've done. Guys, I'm going to be finishing up these two blades, which is all I have on the bench right now. And then February is around the corner. So this week, either tomorrow, Monday, or Tuesday, I will be opening the books. Okay? Either Monday or Tuesday, I'm going to be opening the books. That there are limited spots. I think I'm only going to have room for 4 spots on the books right now, just because I have a bunch of other stuff going on. So there'll be 4 spots, maybe 5. I might be able to put a 5th one in there for the books. I will put a video on YouTube. Once that video drops on YouTube, you will see a picture of a book. It'll say books are open. It'll say something along those lines on the thumbnail. You're going to have to email me or message me on Instagram to get into the books and say, I want to get in the books. Can I get in the books? Can I please get in the books? And then you get in. If you get in the books, I will send you a form for you to fill out. So you just have to say in or something in the email, or Instagram is probably the best way. So message me, follow me on Instagram. But either tomorrow or Tuesday, I'm going to be dropping that video. So make sure if you guys are trying to get in the books, you want to get an AriesEDC knife custom to your liking, how you want it, then you got to be able to get into the books. You get to choose the design, the pattern. You get to choose the steels. AEB, Nitro V, or ADC RV2 are your 3 choices. The only 3 choices. And then handle materials, Kydex, that's all up to you guys within reason and availability. So that's up to you, but I just want to get that out there that we'll be doing that. So we will have a long weekend at Blade Show to figure it. We are excited. Oh, yeah. I will be at Atlanta Blade Show, and Corey will have a booth and a table at Blade Show. Also, I'm going to be traveling and hanging out with them and staying with them. So I'm going to be all over the place during Blade Show because I want to meet all of you. There's a bunch of production companies that I want to go say hi to, like TRM, the other Halpern family. I need to go talk to my family over at TRM, talk to them. I want to see KC. I want to see all the other guys that I am friendly with. I need to go see Donnie Bless. There's just so many people I want to go say hi to. So I am looking forward to that show. It'll be my first time going to that. So it'll be awesome. Keith, I want to get in the books. Awesome, Keith. You want one of my knives? Okay. How's my buddy Freaky Keith doing tonight? African Blackwood? If I can get it at a reasonable price, we can do it. Blade Atlanta is what dates? It's the first weekend in June, I want to say. The first weekend in June is that. Let's look at it. June, the 6th, the 5th, the 6th, and the 7th. Blade Show is the 5th, the 6th, and the 7th of June. So. Getting ready for the hell that awaits me at work tomorrow. Yeah, aren't we all? I try not to go bankrupt on my. Yeah, I know. No, luckily I have a limited budget. I have a very limited budget on materials and stuff. I know it's going to be very tempting. It's going to be very hard. So I want a custom with blue carbon fiber, please. We got to get in the books. Got to get in the books, Mickey, and we can figure that out. We can figure all that out. Blade Show is Atlanta. Atlanta, Georgia is the big Blade Show, but there's one in Texas. There's one in Salt Lake City, I think. And so there's a bunch of other things. But Blade Show Atlanta is the biggest one of the year in the world, I believe. So that is destination ground zero for blades. All knives. Just all stuffed knives. So I'm lucky enough to have my birthday and Blade Show lineup. Awesome. That's pretty cool. So celebrate your birthday and Blade Show. That's cool. I sure want to go. I'm trying. Yeah, I couldn't figure it out last year, but I am making it happen this year. I will be going. I am budgeting some things, which is another reason I'm not buying a lot of stuff, but trying to balance it all out. Penny pinching. Another reason I'm making so many knives and as much as I possibly can, because I got to save some money for Blade Show. I have a good honey pot, that's for sure. But we still want more. So, yep, Blade Show is going to be fun. But now we're going to be doing the Gator Cutlery Show, Gator Knife Show. Sorry, the Gator Knife Show. That's coming up at the end of this month here in Florida. So if you are in the Florida area, the Gator Knife Show is the destination. Let me put the information up for that. We're going to talk about it next week, but I'm going to throw this up there anyway so you guys can see it. Let me share my screen. Boom. The Gator Knife Show. You can check this out. You have customs, you have the modern folders, you have antiques. January 30th, 31st, and February 1st at the RP Funding Center in Lakeland, Florida. So it's $10 for a 3-day pass. So not too bad. And yep, those are your times, and that's all the information right there. It's a good show. You get to meet people like Corey. my buddy Jim, who will be my guests next week on the Makerspace. Excuse me. And it'll just be, it's a fun show. It's a nice small show. You get to see it all in probably 2 or 3 hours. You can walk everything. And if you wanted to take more time to just go chat with the people that are at the booths, I would 100% recommend it. Some very knowledgeable people at the show, especially if you're into traditional folders. There is a ton of people for case knives and Swiss Army and Randall made stuff, all that kind of stuff. That will be all over. So it is a good time for sure. So you're saying there's a chance. There's always a chance. You just got to get in the books. Keep an eye out tomorrow or Tuesday. I will be there 8. Got to get my hotel reservations locked. Yeah, we're trying to work on that right now. I want custom knife to Kaiser Rook, but want the handle as a USA flag. That's tough. The Kaiser Rook. I'm not familiar with that one. I'll have to look that one up. We planned our wedding around Blade Show. That's funny. That's awesome. That is commitment. Yeah, you know it. I like knives. No, do you? Keith the Knife Freak likes knives? Keith the Knife Freak likes knives. I don't know, but if you get in now, Jake, there are several rooms available within a pretty close distance to the show, and you got to book now. If you book now, it's much cheaper. If you get closer to the event, it's probably going to be more expensive. So the reason I like that style is my EDC knife is also my skinning knife. Okay, excellent. I'm going to look that up. The Kaiser Rook. Hold on. Let me look that up. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's like an almost Nessmuck design. Oh, no, I don't want to spin right now. Let's see. We'll choose this one. You guys probably already know, but no, spin, go away. Here we go. Yeah, it's like a Nessmuck type design. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't really have anything like that in my patterns, so that's not going to be anything I would be able to do. But that's a cool design. I like it, and the overall size is pretty good too. I want to say too, right? It's not a big knife. Let's see. Is it showing the size of this sucker? Specs. The blade length is 3.10, so that's not bad. So it's kind of tall and long. The handle length is 3.69, so almost 4, 3, a little over 3.5. Cool. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's a sweet knife, but I want better steel. AEB-L is not a bad steel. I don't know which one you got, but it's pretty cool. Thanks for sharing. The Aloft was a good. There you go. Yeah, Sean, I've never been there before, so I'm the wrong person to ask. This will be my first year going, so I've never been. There you go. Yep. Listen to Sean. Sean's a good guy. He won't steer you wrong. He won't steer you wrong. He won't steer you wrong. All right, so we're doing a bunch of stuff. If you're interested in any of these guys, they are for sale. Hit me up on Instagram, or you can email me, AriesEDC@gmail. You got the Dam Designs, the Ferrum Forge Gent 2, the Pilar 3 in D2, a Kaiser Mini Big Glider, that's how you say it, the Petrified Fish Beluga, the Remet RTBG, a Civivi Pintail in the Damascus, a Suncut Acum, Ace or ACUM is the, however you say it, and a Kaiser Feist with the denim bag and all the other stuff. So those are all available right now. Just hit me up, email me, or hit me up on Instagram if you are interested. Excellent. AEB is a great steel, takes a great edge as well. Yeah. Russell, what's going on? Yes, I have no issues with the AEB. That is a tried and true steel that I use all the time on a lot of my knives. And I have no issues with it. Nitro V and AEB-L are good steels. AEB really has impressed me with its usage and the things that I have on it. I think this is Nitro V, but the micro, wait, I'll show you guys. This one is an AEB-L. You guys know this. That is an AEB-L. And if you know the story behind this knife, you know. But, yep. The Bloom, the original pass-around Bloom is still around here. Still kicking. Still gets belt time. But, yep. AEB-L is a good steel. Bluminati's back. Bluminati's been having some fun with some knives. He's been working on a knife. He made some scales for a fixed blade, and he's been polishing up the scales. That's awesome, Blue. Looks good. Looking good. I like that. Yeah, the micro is a cool design. That's my personal knife that I made. Hide my face, but yeah, I did some fun file work on it, and Damtanium camo carbon with glow-in-the-dark blue liners and glow-in-the-dark pins. It's a fun one. Looks sexy. It looks sexy. Looks sexy. But these are going to be available. I have 6 of those that are going to be available at the end of this month, hopefully. The stainless are not back yet, and they are on their way. They're all going to be in different rich light materials. So this is a black rich light with the gray G10 liners on it. So you got gray G10 liners and that one. So that one's cool. With some jimping on the spine. And we have this one. Boom. With the brown rich light and the OD green pins and liners. And then the only one that's going to be a little bit different is this one. It has the jute micarta, and it has a full grind on it. And unfortunately, I'm going to be hand sanding this knife out. I'm just frustrated with scratches and things that are happening on the blade, so I'm just going to end up hand sanding that out. And so goodbye to the belt finish. I'm going to end up hand sanding that out. But yep, it's a very good blade shape, you know, excellent for a lot of different uses. So excellent EDC. I love my micro. I carry it all the time. Sexy. What would one like that in green run? Depending on what you're talking about as far as steel and materials, my blades usually start at about 280 to 290 or 180 to 190 and 80 CRV2 and just like G10, and it goes up from there. And that's full custom. Adventure 50, what's going on? Are you going to be able to go live? I saw your post. I wasn't sure if you were going to go live with that blade shape. But thanks, Keith. It's a really good blade shape. It is a really good blade shape. And you guys might see more of that blade shape. Worth all the pennies. Yes, thank you. Your Kubi Thorn arrives Tuesday. Well, thank you very much for getting a Thorn. I finally got my blue one. With the black coated blade. I put the lanyard on it. They do not come with a lanyard, guys. I added all the lanyards. So when I show off my Thorns, the lanyards don't come. I tied my own lanyard, but I finally got my blue micarta with the black blade. I don't know. I mean, you guys seem to have good things to say about it. I'm looking forward to seeing Casey and Big Red's review. Both of them have a Thorn, and both of them said they're going to be doing reviews on them. So looking forward to seeing what their thoughts are on it. I mean, like with black and green swirl handle like you did with the black and red, which looks amazing. Oh, the Kieranite. So Kieranite is a little bit more of a premium material because it costs more, but yeah, depending on the steel and stainless, you're looking $280 probably for a micro. So anyway, my internet is back and I am going on as scheduled. Cool. And Misadventure. Ooh, Misadventure's coming with you. Well, there you go, guys. Make sure 10 o'clock, check out Adventure 50. I'm going to get the blue one back in stock at White Mountain. Awesome, J1. Hopefully they come back soon. They get some more in. I make my own lanyards. Awesome. Well, cool. Then you know what to do. My Thorn video will be out late in the week. Excellent. I can look forward to see your thoughts on it, my friend. Thank you so much. Oh, by the way, is Tim B still in the chat? Tim. Never mind. I can't say it now. Okay, cool. Worth it. Yeah. I mean, that's all something we work out. And it's a pain to work with. Yeah, Kieranite is unforgiving because you have to polish it. If you don't, it just doesn't look right. So you have to get it a good polish to get it to look right. But I'm getting better. I am definitely getting better at it. That's for sure. And I do the beads. Bink. Bink. But never mind, Tim. I'll hit you up privately. We can talk privately about it. Never mind. Oh, where did that go? A black and gold swirl might look awesome on the handle. Well, Kieranite.com. Kieranite.com if you're looking for something shiny like that materials that I just showed you, you'd have to go to Kieranite.com. You can see what they all have available. There's lots of different ones available. You can also use an acrylic material that can get kind of shiny as well. So anyway, there you go. Tons and tons of handwork. Yeah, it's a lot of sanding, that's for sure. Yeah, black and red and gold would be an epic combo. Need me a book spot. There you go. I don't know about amazing, but I'm getting better. I'll say that. I'm getting better at it. I gotta put all these knives back. Scott, does anyone make rivets for the Kydex that are painted colors other than black? Yeah, knifekits.com, where I get all my eyelets from, they have colors. The only bad thing I'll say about the colors Adventure 50 is the colors chip off. So like you can get like blue and red, but the colors kind of chip away. So anyway, Yeah, they do colors. They have red. They have all kinds of different colors, but the colors do end up kind of chipping away. The black doesn't seem to chip away as much as the other colors do, but yeah. How's the material name spelled? Kyanite, K-I-R. Here, I'll just put a link. How about that? K-I-R-I-N-I-T-E. I'll post this in the old chat. There you go. There you go. Ooh, they got another sale. Buy 4, get 1 free sale. Buy 4, get 1 free. Paul Mills, what's going on, man? How are you? There you go. You got Illuminati Ninja. I just got some of this stuff in. I can't wait to have some fun with that material. That's going to be fun. Going to be doing a knife on that. I think. What about? Is this too matchy? Is this? What do you guys think? Is this too matchy? Do a Kydex sheath with this, with that material? I don't know. What do you guys think? It might be too matchy. I don't know. I'll put that back. What do you think of that color? Neon green on the black sheath might be like awesome. It's just a thought. I have neon green. So ooh, may need to get some more scale material. Yeah, it's expensive. That Kyanite can be expensive. That's going to be an awesome knife. Yeah. All the Kyanite colors are made. I have them all. Yeah, Sean makes some cool stuff. He makes beads and he makes worry stones and he does a lot of fun stuff. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Advertise. Check out the Biohazard blades if you want to see some. Yeah, there's some cool stuff there. John Klopp, what's up? You get the Kydex from Knife Kits. Yeah, knifekits.com is where I get my Kydex from. So a lot of matchy though. Yeah, it's a little matchy. Yeah, it's a rabbit hole, that's for sure. It's Dog One. What's going on? How are you? I think that would work really well. It's not too close with matchy in my opinion. It's pretty matchy. Well, all right, guys. I tell you what, we are getting down to the end here, and I want to do a small giveaway. How about that? You guys want to do a giveaway? I didn't see that. There we go. Let's do this. Okay. How about a giveaway? They will have a booth at Blade Show. Oh, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. I mean, I've worked with pretty much all of it. But it's going to be fun. I've been watching you on a flat panel, but I just went back and updated all my previous Instagram posts where I had you tagged Aries and now Corey tagged properly. Thanks, Rory. Thank you very much. Dang, Scott, that commercial was like a minute and a half long. Jeez. I don't know what they're doing. With the commercials. I really don't. I apologize. I'm in. Nobody likes a giveaway. Yeah, no, the horror. All right, so what are we giving away? Excuse me. We are going to give away a couple different things. First of all, let's give away a sticker pack. How about an AriesEDC Tobiko sticker? This is a leather patch made by Mr. Bluminati Ninja himself. So you're going to get an AriesEDC Tobiko patch. not many of these out there. How about Bostede Raccoon? A Pickled Steel sticker. Another Pickled Steel sticker. Bluminati and Twisted Sis sticker. Thank you, Blue, for sending in a bunch of swag. How about a QSP? QSP. Mr. Jimmy Crow himself. We've got a Jimmy Crow sticker. And if we had Bluminati and Sis, then you need to have a Bluminati Ninja sticker and a Twisted Sis sticker. And finally, how about old Mr. Meta Relic himself, a Metal Relic sticker as well. So you're going to get all of those stickers. I'm going to throw in, how about some Mad Yoko wax? How about that? So really cool knife wax for your knives. Handmade by Mad Yoko. Make sure you guys are checking out Double Wide EDC. Where is it? I had it right here. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that, but make sure you guys... Oh, there it is. Double Wide EDC. Check them out. They're doing some really cool stuff. Mad Yoko is making some really good things, and he makes some really nice custom tanks as well. Really beautiful stuff. Very fine work, my friend. So he sent that. This is mine. It was a gift from him. So we'll do that. So how about some Mad Wax? Whoa. Keith the Knife Freak, $5. How about I give you a giveaway? Reverse giveaway. Thank you, Keith the Knife Freak. I salute you with the Daleka salute, Keith. Thank you so much. My Daleka salute to you only. Daleka for Mr. Knife Freak himself. I'm never lucky. You never know. You never know. You never know. I want to try some. Wow, Tyler is awesome. Yeah, Tyler is awesome. That is for sure. Lately, thanks to Trouble Bunny, I've been posting some videos on these. They are EDC scissors. So I never thought about carrying everyday carry scissors, but I picked up a couple of things from Amazon, and this is one of them. And these are really pretty cool. They're like folding little EDC scissors that have a little key ring on them, and you can throw them in a pack or whatever, and you have cool scissors ready to rock whenever you're ready to go. So these are pretty fun. So I'm going to give away a set of these. I have these. He had some fabric from the 30s. I'm super sad I missed out on it. Yeah, I don't know where this fabric came from, but it's very nice. Very nice. Like, and that is like super. Yeah, he does really great work. I have Hanks from him and Junkin' Genius, and they do amazing stuff. He made me my custom AriesEDC Hank was from him. So Mad Yoko, made in Ohio. So keep that right there. Funny, I had a pair of those scissors when I was a kid. Yeah, they're like EDC scissors. They're fun. So I'm gonna throw those in there. And just because we're talking about it, I picked up these. These are fun too. I don't know if you guys saw the video on these, but EDC scissors. Who'd have thunk it? But these are kind of cool. $10. $10 on Amazon. You can get 4 of these for $10 on Amazon, or 3, a pack of 3 for $10 on Amazon. Oh no, 4. Yeah, 4. I got 4 of them. That's cool. And then finally, how about this? How about an Ozark Grail? There you go. I have one of these. I'll give this away. So how about an Ozark Trail original orange one? Fun. It's fun. They're fun. So you get an Ozark Trail, the EDC scissors, the Mad Yoko wax, and all of the stickers. So that is what you're playing for to do that. We are going to do the numbers game. So I haven't seen the videos yet. I did a couple shorts on them, Trouble Bunnies. Sorry. Oh God. Sorry. Trouble Bunny, and the video is coming out in a couple days, I think. So sorry. There we go. Numbers game rules. One guess, one account. Closest without going over. You must have a U.S. shipping address because I am shipping a knife, and you must be 18 years or older. We are going to do the numbers game. So let's see how many people are here. 47 people are here. So I will post a range, and then the closest to the pin without going over Price is Right rules will win. K Pirate Tech, what's going on? How? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in to the live stream. I hope you're having a good one. And we're about to do a giveaway, so you could. Well, I don't know. You might not be in the U.S. I don't know. Are you in the U.S.? Oh, never mind. I would love to check out a Pirate Tech. I'm just throwing it out there. Would love to check one out. Even though I'm the fixed blade guy, I don't always do fixed blades. I do folders too. I think everybody thinks I only do fixed blades, but I do folders. This was in my pocket today, guys. The Vosteed Croc was in the pocket today. So that would be awesome. All right, so let me work on this range. I apologize. I got sidetracked. Squirrel. Let's see. And closest without going over for you guys. Let's see. I'll do. This might be okay. That was the first number that came into my head. I'm going to type the range in here. All right, that is going to be the range. Let me fold all this up. And put that here. And yep. Number game rules, one guess, one close without going over. Please remember those are the rules. The Pirate Tech I got is a fixie. Oh, you do have a fixie. It's more like a steak knife. Well, people are calling this an Aries. This is my collaboration with Kubi, and they're calling that an AriesEDC steak knife as well. There's my logo on it. If it'll focus, come on. There you go. All right. So yeah, thorns coming. You got a thorn coming. Awesome. Thank you, It's Dog One. Thank you very much. All right. I hope you love it. I hope you love the thorn. I am super happy with the design. I think they came out great. I think that came out amazing. I can't wait to see the thorns or the rock hoppers and the blooms. I'm really happy with as well. Really great EDC fixed blade. So, man, I love it. Thanks, Kay. Thank you. This is I have the designs. I don't know. I like clean, nothing crazy. But this is another one. Maybe one day, but that is the micro that I do. So I also make knives. So I made that. That one I made, and I also made that. So anyway, all right. Sorry, so giveaway. Can one of my mods put a start sign up there, and I will drop the range. Love the thorn design. That's probably going to be my next. Thanks, Paul. Thank you very much. There it is. All right. The range is 300 to 500. 300 to 500. Again, one guess only, and all the rules I've said twice now. So make sure that you are following all the rules. There you go. Let me see. I'll kind of follow it and see if anybody is close. See if anybody is close. Weldon Carey, what's going on? Big Jimpin, I get to see all the people. Burnt Relic, what's going on? I get to see the people that are all lurking and lurking. All the lurkers. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for being here, everybody. This was awesome. Here's to 5,000 on YouTube. I am slowly creeping up. That's for sure. We got to 4,000. I had a fun giveaway for that one, and I look forward to this one. This should be fun. Let's see. I'm trying to follow this. I'll give you guys probably another 30 seconds, so make sure you get your guess in. Make sure once I am done with this live stream, you guys head over to Adventure 50. He's going to be doing his live stream right after mine. So many repeats. Oh boy. I'll make you more patches for 5K. That's awesome. Thank you very much, Trouble Bunny. Those patches are amazing. I love the leather patches you do. They're really cool. I was looking around because I have mine on my patch board right there. Pink. It's right over there. Oh, Terry's getting a Keith the Knife Freak blade. Ooh, fun. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. All right, I'll give you guys about another 10 seconds, and then if one of my mods can throw up stop signs, I will see who our wiener is. It's going to be close, I think. Let me see if Kelly won. Let me check what Kelly's not. Kelly, I hope you know I'm giving you a hard time about that, but it's just fun. All right, stop signs are up. All right, so the winner is whoever's closest to 389. 389. Let's go see who our winner is. 389. Let's go see. We have Weldon Carey with 372. Oh, Burnt Relic with 372 as well, but We Pocket Fiddler's got 378. 378. Projectiles are sharper 382. Is 382 is our winner? Yes, it looks like projectiles are sharp. Congratulations. Projectiles are sharp. You are our winner with 382. Excellent. Again, congratulations. You win that along with the Mad Yoko wax and our fun little EDC scissors, which are surprisingly sharp. They did good work on that. For cheap, 4 of these for $10. I mean, pretty cool. But make sure projectiles are sharp. I think you know how to get in touch with me. Email me, AriesEDC@gmail.com, or hit me up on Instagram, and we will make that happen. I'll get that out to you as quickly as I possibly can. But yeah, congratulations to you, my friend. Again, if anybody's interested in any of these blades that I have been knocking this phone stand over, but if you're interested in any of those, please hit me up on my Gmail or Instagram. We can work out a deal on any of those knives. It'd be cool. But thank you guys so much Keep an eye out. The books are going to be opening tomorrow or Tuesday. The end of this month, the micros are going to be available. Look out for the video here on YouTube when these are going to be up for sale. And that's when you guys will reach out to me. Anybody who emailed me today about it, you are automatically disqualified. No, I'm just kidding. But no, it's cool. Please remember, there are still some thorns and blooms available at Chicago Knife Works. The thorns are available on Chicago Knife Works and White Mountain Knives. The blooms are available on White Mountain Knives. And the black with the stonewashed version of the thorn is available on White Mountain Knives. So you can pick one of those up as well. All of your AriesEDC swag is over at Fourth Wall, which is the pinned link at the top of the chat. And I really appreciate all of you guys for being here. Please remember, subscribe, like, leave a comment, or not. The choice is always yours. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good one.